Guys, so as I mentioned, I slept in, sort of. I kind of woke up around 8 something and then went back to sleep. I finally got out of bed, I think around maybe 10 or 11. No makeup today except for a little concealer, mascara, and that Marc Jacobs coconut highlight, whatever thing. And then of course lipstick. I slept pretty good once I finally fell asleep. If you guys haven't already realized, yesterday's vlog was late. I mentioned it on Twitter. I think I mentioned it last night too. But I also got the video up for the cocktail party, so that's great. I know May favorites will go up. May favorites is gonna go up. It might just be like May, June, because a lot of the items are the same. Or maybe in the description box, I'll just list any different ones for June, because we're at the end of June and May favorites still hasn't gone up. So there's that. So I'm gonna be heading to work now. I'm pretty tired, but you know, grind it out. Gotta grind it out. I gotta make sure I don't leave my keys and all of that. We'll chat a little bit more later. Hey guys, currently taking off my nail polish. Today was a long day. I was at work like 2 hours later than I should have been, and that is not good. I'm pretty exhausted. So I came home, I hadn't edited yesterday's vlog because I'm still kind of not in my routine that I was in, which is like getting the vlog up before I go to work, so I don't have to do it when I get home, since I get home at various times. So I had to do that, and my iMovie kept crashing, and it was just a lot of the clips, for whatever reason, the sound was not on them, or it just seemed like very faint. So sorry, I just put it up. Just taking off my nail polish. I can paint them. I should get to bed soon because I have to go to the chiropractor in the morning. My neck is killing me. It's in so much pain. I don't know if it's because I didn't have my orthopedic pillow in Canada or what, but it's pretty bad. So if you haven't watched it yet, make sure you go watch my Ipsy cocktail party haul video or whatever it's called. Definitely watch it. I'm so sleepy, but I feel like I have so much I need to do. It just never ends. It never ends. I'll get back to it. Alright, so I got ready for bed and I'm starting like the process of painting my nails. I just thought I would share. This is the primer that I use, like the base coat. I think Formula X, I don't know if the whole brand got discontinued, but I know they don't sell it at Sephora anymore. But sometimes you can find this in the sale section, like they're just trying to clear out. So what I have found to help a lot with chipping is I apply the base coat to the half of my nail, so like everything that's exposed, and then I seal it, so like to run the brush along the edge, and then I go in and apply it again on the whole nail this time, and then edge. So that's what I do, and I've found that it's made a huge difference. They're still gonna chip if you like use your nails like tools like I do. I've been trying really hard not to do that though. One of the things I've been working on. I just remembered that I need to fill my little supplement container. I can take some supplements again. I haven't taken them since I left because I couldn't take them. I mean, I could have taken them to Canada, but I would have had to take all the original containers, and nah, that's too much. Way too much. So that's that. So what I'll probably do, because I really want to go to sleep, is I'll probably just paint the base coat, and then tomorrow I'll paint the nails. If you guys have a favorite base coat, let me know in the comments, because eventually I'll run out of this one, and since I can't get it replaced, I need another option. I can't believe how long some of my nails have gotten. Like, I've had my coworkers be like, wow, your nails are really long. Like, look at your nails. Which is crazy. My nails haven't been this long since I was a teenager. And honestly, I don't think they've ever been this long. So that's why I gotta keep I gotta fill that supplement container, because I feel like a lot of it has to do with the supplements. Although I was taking supplements last year and they didn't grow like this. I don't know, like crazy. And yes, I know they're not the nicest as far as the color of the nails, but there's not much I can do about that. I have to let them grow out. I don't believe in filing down the top, because that just removes layers of the nail, which makes your nails more brittle and not happy. So I paint them anyway, so whatever, if they're not perfectly white or whatever color they're supposed to be. What else? So I'm going to get to bed. I'm sorry not much happened today. I can't promise a lot especially the days that I work, because whenever I work in the evening, it's just uncertain when it's gonna end. And you know, I used to get out super early on Tuesdays, and now I'm getting out super late, so you just never know. Tomorrow I have the chiropractor. I'm probably gonna get some trigger point injections, which are basically they inject, I believe I want to say it's like lidocaine and Motrin or something into like knots that you have. And I started getting them, well, it was a big part of my treatment after my car accident. Like when they took the x-rays, like you could see I had crazy amounts of like inflammation all in this area, among like other issues, but like I had just tons of inflammation, and so I had to get trigger point injections like all down my back, and that helped a lot with like the stiffness and the pain and whatnot. Because then like it just, maybe it's not lidocaine, I don't know, it's something, but like imagine like injecting, instead of like taking a Motrin and having it have to like go through all your organs or whatever, like just injecting it straight to the area, you know. Motrin, I believe Motrin's an NSAID, right? So it's anti-inflammatory, it helps with pain, whatever. So that helped me a lot, along with all of the other stuff, the chiropractor. Some people, and I was one of these people, like I did not believe in the power of a chiropractor, and I was so very afraid to go to one. And that's how you know that I was in so much pain after my car accident, and just nothing would work. And I kept going back to my regular doctor and saying like, I'm in a lot of pain. And I would ask him if I should go to a chiropractor. He's like, no, don't go to a chiropractor, they're gonna make you worse. He wanted to send me to a pain clinic. Maybe you don't know what that is, but in like big cities, and especially here in Miami, it's a big issue. It's like basically a place where they just literally give you prescriptions for controlled substance, like hardcore painkillers, the kind that people get addicted to. And I just think it's so crazy. Like, this is another reason why I didn't go to medical school, because this is what the medical profession has become. Rather than saying, hey, if you want to try a more natural thing like a chiropractor or, you know, supplements or whatever, go for it. If you're still in pain after that, come back to me, and then we can try something else. Like, it's just so insane that he wanted to send me to a pain clinic without me trying like any other option, you know. I ended up not listening to him and going to the chiropractor for the first time, and they got me to be better. They made me feel better. And when they took the secondary x-rays, like you can see the inflammation had gone down. My spine and my neck were kind of already back where they needed to be. So I'm a believer. I'm definitely a believer. So I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, my neck. I'll see you guys tomorrow.